So, I think 2 people probably need to get going, right? Wango and Dez?
Not for another hour.
Yeah,
Oh, you guys got an hour. Oh,
time.
perfect. Fucking great. Okay, everybody follow me. We're going to get first aid certified.
Refresh.
Oh, Lord.
Yippee!
Oh, shit. Oh,
Well, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
She's beauty,
Yeah,
she's
that's
grace.
totally fine. We're, this is perfect timing because we have an hour into the 2 Valorant guys got to leave. And so we should be able to get the medic training done in that time, which is something that is harder to coordinate in the future. So this is great. So guys, while we wait for the medics, I'm going to start using radio at Academy from now on. I want you all to start using radio as well. The reason is that although in the field, like let's say when we start practicing traffic stops or things like that, you might be just talking normally. In Academy, we want everyone talking on radio so that everyone can hear at all times. Okay.
What channel are we on for that?
All right. So yeah,
Mr.
the reason,
Nine.
again, and I'm going to break the wall here on this. This is more of a policy thing. I want you guys to understand the why. Okay. We are all getting first aid certified because there was a situation that was ongoing where we would have big gang shootouts or cop versus gang shootouts or otherwise, and there would be like 20 people on the ground. And if there's 1 or 2 EMS on duty, which is usually the case, that EMS would then have to sit there while the cops stood there with their thumbs up their asses, and the EMS would have to go to every single person and stabilize them before loading them into the cars and then going to transport them. That's dog shit, because then we have people on the fucking server sitting there AFK, just fucking, thumb up their ass, waiting for 1 person to handle 20 people. That's stupid as fuck. So what we do now is, you guys are gonna get first aid certified. You are gonna learn how to stabilize people. You're gonna learn how to assess basic injuries. So this way, when you're on a big shootout scene, don't just stand there and fucking dick around and like think to yourself about bullshit. Help out, Go, how you would like to be helped out. Go stabilize someone, mark them with a note, a scene or whatever. Mark them, hey, this person is stable, not critical, ready for transport. What this does is it means that everybody can get, back on their feet sooner. So just something to think about. That's the why we're doing this. Lottie, our very gracious teacher, is going to be certifying you guys and teaching you the how. But I just want you to understand why this policy is put into effect. It's meant to save everyone time. It's meant to stop people from feeling like shit because they're on the ground for an hour. So please, when you're in the field and you're on a big scene and you're looking for something to do, please try to be the person who steps up and, checks people over. Give them medical, care about their injuries. Don't just be a fucking robot and stand there and be like, I don't give a fuck, whatever, I already got the arrest. That is not the end of the scene. The end of the scene is not when we arrest people. The end of the scene is not when we process people. The end of the scene is not when they go to jail, okay? Maintain yourself and compose yourself as someone that other people want to be around throughout the scenario. All right.
Also, if you don't listen and Lottie can tell that you didn't listen, she will bail you and you'll have to do this again for another day. So pay attention.
All right, ma'am. We have 9 people who are ready and willing to listen.
9?
That's
yes,
right.
ma'am.
That's right.
Really 9?
Hey, we're Oli.
Rest our FTOs.
Well, you got an eye patch on, respectfully.
How you doing? I'm Juicy. Nice to meet
very
you.
fucking close.
The president.
Let's not be on the road. Let's
Oh, really?
Buddy,
Oh, is
can
that,
you
is
two go
that
on
your
channel
professional
9 so
opinion?
everyone can hear you as well?
Yeah, I'm on channel 9. Radio check.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I am Captain Lottie Breeze of D10 Andreas EMS. We are taking you through some basic first aid. This will be covering things like CPR, recovery position, oh no, we've got a dead body, bleeding, things like that. Now, your job, as kind of stated previously just then, was to help us stabilize our patients. We are here to stabilize them and then get them to the hospital where the doctors do their job. If you get someone to 100%, you've wasted my time, and I just a glorified fucking taxi. So don't fucking do that. Sound good? Good.
Health as well.
10-4.
Good.
You tell him, Ms. Lottie.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We respect EMS in this house.
Yes, we do. We love the BCSO at with the EMS. You guys have been fantastic to us, and we are fantastic to you, and we appreciate the fact that you get us to come up here every academy to get everyone all, trained up and inserted. So we're going to cover things, like I said, like bleeding, CPR, and the recovery position. So, first thing what we've got is what to do in case of bleeding. You guys on your persons get access to tourniquets and IFAKs. Who knows what IFAK stands for?
Infantry first aid kit.
What he said.
Maybe.
Close. It's individual
Damn
first
it.
aid kit.
Ooh,
Close.
Damn it.
Smart
So
man.
in there, you have things like quick clot combat gauze, compression bandages, latex-free gloves, and
Wow.
a permanent marker. Okay? Basically, clot combat gauze is a pre-infused gauze that helps clotting. Quick clot, duh. So basically, if someone has a wound that you guys will see, GSW, stab wound, things like that, you use things like this quick clot combat gauze to pack the wound. Okay? Basically, locate the wound, put the gauze in it. So it's not just over it, this is in it. You are packing this wound to stop the bleeding, putting pressure on it, and then wrapping it. Okay?
Like a Chipotle
You
burrito.
do have the ability to use your diagnostic tool. Use it as a kind of once over, using it to look at the patient, see what their injuries are, but basically go off what they're saying. Oh no, I got stabbed, but every bone in your body is broken. That's crazy. Ignore the broken bones, please. Just ignore that shit. Example here, we have dead person. Dead person has been injured. We use things like Dr.
Injured person
CAB
means that's 47.
or
if you got
Dr.
them,
ABC.
47.
This stands for danger, response, circulation, airway,
You probably didn't know that,
breathing.
you old fart.
This is what we do when we arrive
I
on the
didn't
scene
know that.
before we treat a patient. So danger is you arrive on the scene. Is the patient somewhere safe? Is it safe for you to approach the patient, or is there anything in the area that will hurt you? Traffic, people with guns, wildlife, things like that. So arrive on scene. Oh no, what's going on? Is everything safe? Hi, can you hear me? Are you awake? Are you breathing? This is the response. Okay, do verbal. Oh no, he unconscious. Okay, so we make sure that we have any kind of response. If they are unconscious, this is classed as a critical. Okay, if they are unconscious and unresponsive, we.
Oh, might be a little worse now.
Okay, we check to see airway and breathing, see if they've got a pulse, if they're breathing. If they are critical, to be completely fair, if they're unconscious, the best thing you can do, and something that we love to do, is call for 52. Get an EMS en route. Okay? Because, again, we want to get the patient stable and then to the hospital so the doctors can do their damn job. Because that's what they're paid for. We do a check over of the patient. If we get no response, there are a few ways to actually get a response. So obviously the verbal. Just shake on the shoulder. Hey, can you hear me? Are you awake? If they are not wearing a vest and they have access to their chest here, you can do what's called a sternum rub. So you roll your fingers over into like a little knuckle. You take your knuckles, push it on the sternum, and do a rub. This hurts like buggery. Okay? This is something that we can do that is very, very simple, and if someone is at the point where they can actually wake up, we'll wake them the fuck up. If they are not responding to that, they are definitely a critical and need to go to the hospital and need EMS on site ASAP.
Lottie, I'm gonna
Any
just
questions?
interrupt you a little bit. What she means by call 52s, 52 is the 10 code for
EMS.
basically EMS I need you. So you're gonna be going on radio saying either, your name or your call sign. So for me, 02, I need 52s at the BCSO, which means, hi, I'm Bayweather. I need EMS at the BCSO.
You know that? Did you know that?
Yes, question.
Hi guys. Is this so? Let's say I am in a situation and we are radio channel like number 3. Is there which channel can I find the EMS if I need to 52?
EMS are on channel 1. We live on channel 1 and was told to go to another channel to stage for a situation.
Always? Always? 100?
We live on channel 1.
Okay, thank you.
Well, you're gonna
If you need to
You
request
need us.
them, you either hop on channel 1, or you 3-on-1, or you 911, preferably 911, right?
And sorry, if is it like permissible to say, hey, 52, come to the channel number 4 while you handle this situation, so we can switch back, or is that not okay?
Yeah, you would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Lottie.
Yeah, so usually it's EMS from PD. We require 52s. I mean, obviously, see if we're on break first, because there could be a chance that we're busy, if we're not available. See if we're available. We need 52s at this location. And if you can, give us a brief description as to what happened. Like, if the patient's critical, unresponsive, we know to move our asses there. Okay? If we're already on a call and we can't come down to you for a 52 request, we will advise you to self-transport. But always check with EMS first before you load someone into a vehicle, because you can actually do more damage to a person if you don't do first aid. If they are not stabilized, if they are not able to actually, be safe to move, say that you don't know, like they may have a punctured lung, you don't know that. You picking them up and throwing them in the car can actually then further puncture the lung and possibly kill them. They may have spinal issues. You move them, they may never walk again. You move, they have damage to their back and head, and you move them, you may cause something called internal decapitation.
Jesus Christ.
And kill them.
Oh, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
I don't like that.
So, be very careful. Get EMS on site as soon as you can, as long as it's code 4 for us to roll in. But again, this training for you is to make sure that they are stable. They are going to be okay for us to transport them. But again, don't transport them unless we say to, we give you permissions at times when it's
Yeah, and on that note, I was gonna say, like us in PD, sometimes EMS are on more than one call at a time. It might take them a few minutes to get to your scene. That doesn't mean you try to rush them or say where the fuck are they, or no, we'll just self-transport. If there's EMS on scene, we're waiting for them so these people can get the medical care that they need, and then we can get them out of there as soon as possible in the best condition possible.
Okay.
If I hear one person at all over radio say, I have my first aid cert, it's okay, I've got them, I'll take them to the hospital, I will murder you. With permission by your commanding officer.
Slay.
We'll let her. And we'll arrest you for reckless endangerment as well.
Yeah, your cert will get revoked. You'll probably get fired, and you can get charged. Just don't go through the proper procedures, and then everything will be fine.
Okay, so situation here: patient on scene, unresponsive. I have now checked for danger. They are in a safe area. Say they were on the road. Best thing you can do is, if you can, park your vehicle in a way that would make traffic avoid you. Try not to move them, otherwise, again, internal decapitation. Ew. We want to make sure that they are as safe as possible until we can get them safely off the road. If, and I put a big old if, you are unable to block off the road and you have to get them out of the way, we will allow it, but just be careful with it. Some people play out injuries more often than others. It just is what it is. Okay. But again, patient unresponsive. They are in a safe space. I have checked over. They are unresponsive. I'm now going to check over their external. I'm going to see if they are bleeding. I'm going to see where they're injured. Okay, this is going to be like a quick external. We like to check to see if they're bleeding because, hey, if you start doing CPR on someone and they've got, say, a cut to the throat, you're going to be pumping blood out that injury. So if we can pack the wound before we do something like that, please. Okay, so I'm going to check to see what the injuries are. Oh no, he's bleeding. It's a superficial wound, but he's unconscious enough that he's possibly gone into shock. I'm going to take the IFAC. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to take out this quick clot combat gauze. I'm going to actually, as I said, you are inserting it into the wound. You are packing it. Putting on enough pressure to try and stop the bleed. again, if it's still bleeding, put more pressure on it. From there, we can take the compression bandage and wrap around it again with enough firmness to actually stop that bleeding. Reason why you have a permanent marker in your IFAC is to write down things like if they are still bleeding, you can add a tourniquet which goes above the wound to stop the bleeding. Right above the tourniquet, what time you put it on there, because the longer a tourniquet is on, it can actually do damage. Cutting off the circulation to someone's limb can cause amputation because the limb died. So write down when it got put on, how long it's been on for, if they've been treated, things like that. But again, get EMS on scene as soon as possible. Any questions? Beautiful.
All right.
So again, going over really quickly, patient unconscious, check for danger, are they responsive? We're going to treat that wound. After we've done that, we're going to check for the airway, see if there's anything blocking it. Because if they're probably not breathing if they've got something blocking it. So tilting the head back slightly, opening up the mouth, seeing if there's anything blocking the airway. If there is, if we can remove it, that's fantastic, because again, we need to have blood flow and oxygen circulating in the body. Someone that gets no oxygen to their brain dead. They're probably not going to make it. So check the airways. If they are not breathing, but they have a pulse, this is when you can do CPR. There are a few times you can do CPR. So if they are breathing but no pulse, do CPR. If they have no breathing but yes, a faint pulse, do CPR. No breathing, no pulse, do CPR. Make sense?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Hey, firm.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So again, checking over the patient here, I'm going to check his vitals. I'm going to check for that breathing, and I'm going to be checking for that pulse.
Checks pulse, checks breathing. Vitals the same.
Okay, as you can see here, his vitals stable, he's breathing normally. Fantastic. What we're going to do is we're going to pop him into the recovery position.
What did I see?
And we're going, so you can see his chest is moving.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? You can check. And who knows how to actually check a pulse on someone?
On the neck.
Is it the neck and the wrist?
On the neck and the wrist.
Neck and the wrist, and in some cases, even by the ankle.
The penis.
Oh.
You said the anus?
Did I hear penis?
I thought I heard anus.
Oh my, yes, it.
Who said that shit? Shut up.
Can't you feel their pulse in their gooch?
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
That's what I
What
said.
you do in your personal time, if you are feeling around your co-worker's gooch, that's entirely on you, my dude. But you
Yes,
are
ma'am.
not touching any patients inappropriately.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, consent is a thing, and they are unconscious, so you do not have consent to touch them inappropriately. If you do, again, you're probably going to get nerfed.
You hear that, Omar?
All right.
No, of course. It's just I was answering all the options. Jesus.
Omar, HR is gonna have to talk to you after.
No. It's just science. We're talking science.
Yeah, HR meeting after academy.
It's just.
You talk about PDA in the workroom, Omar.
It's just the science.
I mean, to be completely fair, booty on duty does boost morale and save lives, but again, consent. Alright, patient here has good vitals, he is fine. We're going to roll him into the recovery position, which is basically something similar to if they're, say, sleeping. So if they are, roll them into a position which looks like they're on their side sleeping, or like that. Basically, you want to have it so they're, the arm and leg that are on top are over a little bit more. This also keeps the airway open, so if they say were drowning or had a reaction to something and started vomiting, they don't inhale that shit and, choke on their own blood, vomit, or, liquid from external source. Any questions?
No.
Good, I like that.
Cadets, turn around in the circle to make sure that you're paying attention.
Hold on, I'm
we got some non-turners. We got some stationaries.
Hold on, I'm break myself free of my.
Alright, pay attention again.
Okay.
You can turn back around.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you didn't say Simon Says. Hey.
Sorry.
Sorry. That's all I said. Sorry.
Don't worry, I got
you
it.
guys are actually paying attention. I'm going to get you to break off in pairs, and we're going to practice wound management for bleeds. So, pair up and get yourself some space. One of you is bleeding, the other one isn't.
You're my partner?
And
God damn it.
this includes applying a tourniquet, as I said. If there is a bleed that you can't control with just packing and wrapping the wound,
Wow,
you
you're
have a
cute.
tourniquet.
Romello, you
they
too.
go
You're learning.
above
Romello,
the
come here.
wound,
Stop it.
usually
I'm
towards
Juicy. What's your name?
quite close to the heart.
Cleg Lacroix, you son of a
Make
bitch.
sure you're fucking listening to me right
Got a
now.
strong jaw. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Let's listen up.
I'm dying. Shut your damn mouth, and listen to me, alright?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Again, a tourniquet goes above the wound close to the heart. Say, if we have a wound on the lower arm, it goes more towards the elbow. If it's on the upper arm, it goes more towards the shoulder. It goes above. Again, right on there. What time or roughly how long it's been on for? Because again, if it's on for too long, that patient can then lose circulation to that limb. It can start to cause, death of the actual limb itself, and they will, possibly have to have it amputated. Okay, so practice. One of you has a wound, the other one is packing it, and again, apply a tourniquet.
My rat.
I can tell you anything and everything you want to do.
Go ahead and lie down for me.
Son of a bitch.
You want to take a look at me first?
Yeah, go ahead and lie down for me. I'm gonna assess the situation. See if everything's
I'm going to assess the situation. The Juicy William's going to be responding to this.
Go ahead,
52.
Bruce. Assess
Excuse
me.
Oh, sorry.
Same thing as what we
47.
talked about previously. Make sure
Sir, are you conscious?
Death of tissue.
Sir, are you with me? Sir, are you
They
there?
basically need
Oh,
Where
shit.
is the, where have you been hurt?
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
I have pain
Oh,
in my
fuck. Here we go.
I'm
Here we go.
sorry.
I'm gonna check
I'm
over
getting
now.
flashbacks to my fucking.
Let me see. Are you breathing? Is he breathing?
In my,
I
I
see
think
that, I
about
see
being
that.
a nurse every day.
See that? I have
It's very faint.
Do it. See
Very
it.
warm.
Very, very faint. Let me... Sir, well, you can't hear me, so you
Anything
really
else?
can't have...
Anything else? You feeling like pain in your pain in your?
Let me see here.
What's the
Sir!
date? What's the date today?
Let me go ahead and do this little knuckle thing on
It's a
you.
Saturday.
Perfect.
Sir, you feel... You feel that, sir?
What month are we in?
I believe we're in August,
Oh,
almost September.
Ooh, look like you bleeding a lot in this left leg. Let me go ahead and pack this up for you. Ooh, Lord.
I'm gonna apply
It's quite
Let
warm.
me go ahead and pack this up for you.
I'm gonna
Juicy Williams gonna help you, okay?
What?
Juicy Williams gonna help you, okay? Don't worry.
Do we have any 52s on Channel 9 here? Got a 47 here at the BCSO.
Oh, that
I'm
feels
gonna need
great.
some 52s here ASAP.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ.
I'm also gonna put a
76.
a nice little tourniquet.
Your hands are so cold and big.
Smells like...
Bobby, please whisper. Bobby, please whisper.
I don't know why that's funny. Oh, Lord, it's hard.
I'm gonna give you one more.
Yeah, it's
one more.
Why are you talking, sir? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's the... Can you hear me, sir?
I'm coming
Oh,
to.
Lord.
Everything good? Everything all
It
good?
seems like your steadfast attention to detail on my leg might have saved my life.
There's no problem. No problem, sir. Don't worry. I packed that up all for y'all with an IFAC, okay? Don't worry, sir.
Am I gonna stand up here, Bruce?
No problem, no problem. Anything else hurting this, sir?
I'm drifting
Stay
away.
with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't you go away. Now, listen, EMS is on the way, okay, sir? EMS is on the way.
Mama, bring me home.
I ain't gonna leave you. I ain't gonna leave you.
Mama, bring me home.
I ain't gonna leave you, sir. I ain't gonna leave you. Don't worry.
All right.
Don't worry.
I'll just lay here. That's what we're doing. Did someone
Well,
come
shit,
grade you? Wait, someone coming and grading us? How'd I do this?
On any
Who are you?
on Channel 9?
Is anyone watching us? We're just doing all this. We're doing the most right now. And no one.
Quangle?
This is what I want you to
So
do.
listen, we got the EMS is on the way, okay?
Remember, hey you, it's
I'm
me.
delusional. I'm delusional.
EMS from Quangle, can I get 52? I'm in front of
Said it wrong.
I'm in front of the.
It's Quangle. I need 52s to my area.
No, you're
I have
wrong.
a 47 that
Which
needs
area?
attention. Oh, Juicy, no,
This
you're
is
wrong.
EMS. What's your fucking area?
Can I get EMS to Quangle? Can I get 52s? I'm in front of the
Juicy, you
BCSO
gotta say EMS
office,
from
and I have a
Juicy so that they're paying attention the whole time.
individual here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta start off with who you're talking to and then who you are.
I'm so sorry for being loud and wrong. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so EMS from PD.
Center for EMS?
What? EMS, can I get 52s at the BCSO? I have one individual who is staff.
AFM, are they conscious and breathing?
52s.
A-firm, conscious and breathing.
No, it's.
Oh my god, I love confidence in being wrong.
Thank you. I was trying, baby. I was trying.
I'd rather someone be confident and wrong than unconfident and wrong.
I like that Juicy's our new snitch, our new certified
What's that just
snitch.
there on the
Another one
radio?
in the academy.
No, I'm the
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get you to swap the people that were injured and now
Wait, can you repeat it
the
again?
ones
It's
that
like,
were treating
what's
and now
it?
injured.
EMS from Juicy.
okay.
EMS who's at this location.
So whoever you want to talk to first, you say first.
Okay, lay down.
You're screaming, hey you, it's me. So EMS, it's me. So I'd be like, it's me. Ventura from 301 or something.
Okay.
If you don't know their call sign, I just say their name to you.
It's either name or, you know, who they are.
It's either dispatch or EMS. Unless you actually know that Lottie is on duty, then I go, Lottie from 301, help!
Okay, what you can do about it?
BCSO.
Thank you. I appreciate the coffee.
All right, let's get to it, boy.
Make mistakes
Come
with
on now.
confidence. People follow confidence.
I got the dirt on my back. Your turn. Oh, you're looking on the front.
Can I get,
Oh Lord,
can I get,
I found a body. Oh Lord.
He's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh Lord.
I was like, well,
So
yeah,
you
we're
with me
gonna
now?
Be confident with what you're saying.
Are you with me now, sir?
Makes us wait and can actually cost the patient
Oh
their
Lord, I
lives.
see some blood. There's
Be
some blood.
confident, speak fast, get your information to us, and we will be en route.
Is there some breathing now?
He's
some
on
breathing.
couscous.
Oh, he's
Shit.
on couscous. Yeah, I see that. That's
Oh no, we have a
Let me
patient
get down
on
here.
couscous.
There's some breathing. Okay, he's breathing. I see that. I see that. Let me go over here and take a look. Where's the blood coming from? Where the blood? Oh Lord, where the blood coming from? Let me see where that blood at. Oh Lord, from the ass. Oh Lord, I don't have a tourniquet that size. Oh Lord, oh this is a problematic situation.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to remind you guys, and I hate that I had to say this. Do not place the tourniquet on or around someone's head or neck. They are for arms and legs only.
Okay, so not
Why?
the ass. If they bleeding out the ass, you can't put it on the ass.
No, if they're bleeding out the ass, just pack the
Bye.
stuff.
That's we're gonna have to
That
quick
being
clock
said,
that. All right.
Again, what you do in your personal time in regards to
Understandable.
autoerotic asphyxiation is entirely up to you.
Listen,
Again,
you might not be able to hear me right now, but you might. All right. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and slide
I'm not dead.
a quick
Oh, yeah,
clock right up that
my
asshole.
bad, oh, my.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff you like a Thanksgiving turkey.
I thought I died for a second.
Yep, that's right. We're
I
gonna get
came
that in
back to
right.
hunt you.
Here goes a quick clock right up the little asshole right there. Now we
And
patched the
again,
hole up.
guys, you are not
exactly.
here to
Now the
make
blood
the
looking like
patient
hopefully
feel
it's subsided.
100%.
We're gonna get you into a recovery position.
Just our bandage, if need be, will help get them stable to the point where we can take over
There's
and do the
airflow,
rest
he's
to get them to
breathing.
the hospital.
There it
But
is.
if I
All
arrive
right.
on scene and they are completely fucking fine, I'ma have words and probably throw fists.
EMS for PD.
Send it for EMS.
I got a 4-7 here. Blood coming out the ass. In front of Sandy PD. I don't know what the hell happened to him. Something fierce. I got him quick clotted up. He's stable breathing.
Hey, firm, Charlie 2376 is your location.
We did that shit. We did that shit.
That was clean.
We did that shit.
That was
We
clean.
did that shit.
Professional.
We did that shit. We did that
Goddamn
shit.
right. Goddamn
Gonna do
right.
something for me there, Bruce, or what are you doing?
Oof, baby.
Now again, there is a chance that you will request 52s, and we will be busy as fuck. If we are, we will say, please be patient with us, and we will get to you as soon as we can. Otherwise, we will advise self-transport. In that case, make sure the patient has been packed, they are stable, throw them in your vehicle, and get them to the hospital. If they are in critical condition and you cannot wait for us, go to radio channel 10. That is doctors. you need to alert them that you are en route with a critical. Okay, you need to let them know things like you've just told me. The patient was injured. They suffered GSWs, a stab wound. They have no breathing, no pulse. I've started CPR. They are faint. We need to get them into to CMC as soon as possible. Advise doctors you are on the way, because if you get there and they are not prepared and this person needs surgery, that's time wasted to actually now prepare an OR. So, communication is fucking huge. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, EMS. Thank you very much for the information. We appreciate you.
Yes, EMS.
Thank you, EMS.
All right. Thank you,
Thank you, Lottie.
Thank you.
Yes, you glorious lifesaver.
Okay, we're gonna go over CPR. Alright, as
Yeah.
I said, we do CPR on a few different occasions. If they have no pulse but they are breathing, perform CPR. If they are not breathing but have a faint pulse, perform CPR. If there is no breathing and no pulse, perform CPR. Who here has performed CPR before?
Me.
Can't say that I have, Miss Lottie.
Okay. Now, you have? Okay, so when it
Military trained,
comes
aren't you?
to CPR, for those that haven't performed it before, basically, you need to use your whole body weight with this. You take both hands, you put your dominant hand on top and grab it like you're holding your own hands. You place it over the sternum again, and push down. Now that being said, you need to use your whole body weight. If you hear any cracks or pops, there's a chance you've broken a rib, and that is perfectly okay. You are putting your whole body weight to get through a rib cage to get to someone's heart and lungs to get that shit working again. You may break a rib. It just is what it is. Don't panic.
They would rather have a broken rib than die.
There's some sense to that.
Okay, as you can see here with my positioning, my arms, my shoulders are directly over the sternum. I am looking down at the body and I am putting my entire body pressure on it, okay? You keep your elbows locked and you keep your arms stiff and you push down. You are looking to push about 2 inches or 5 centimeters into the chest to do a compression. And you're looking to do 100 to 120 compressions per minute, okay? There are two different types of CPR. There is CPR with rescue breath and without, okay? This is basically 30 compressions, 2 rescue breaths, and no, this is not kissing. No, you will not be using tongue. Again, consent is the thing. If you try this shit, fuck off. You need to do 2 rescue breaths and then back to the 30 compressions. Do this until you get a response. This response will either be they start to stir, they start to talk, they start coughing. Once you have that, you put them in the rescue position. Okay? In your IFAC and in your medical kit as well, you have a CPR face shield. This is so if you don't want to put your mouth on their mouth, you don't have to. This is basically a plastic film with a valve that you blow into. Okay? When you're doing the CPR and the rescue breaths, you've done the 30 compressions, you then tilt the head back slightly, you pinch the nose, you play, if you have this and you don't want to put if you want to use that protection mask, do it, place it over their mouth and face, blow into it, making sure that you're watching for the chest to rise. Do that twice, check for response, if there's no response, go back to the compression. The only time to stop CPR is when the patient shows sign of life and EMS arrives and takes over. You've been doing CPR for more than 30 minutes, or you are exhausted and you cannot carry on and you need to hand over to someone else. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Yep.
Captain.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Aye, aye. Okay, so when do we stop doing CPR? I've literally just said it. You can tell me when we stop it.
When EMS are there to take over.
When they show signs of speaking, breathing, any sort of sign.
The chest is rising.
Good, aka showing signs of life. Again, as Bob said, when EMS again take over. Again, if you've been doing CPR for more than 30 minutes, or you need to hand over to someone else and get them to take over. Okay, when they show signs of life, this is when you put them into the recovery position. They can be unconscious or conscious at this time. The recovery position helps them to breathe. As I said, they are in a kind of like sleep on their side position. Like so.
Ooh, that's how I sleep every night.
Okay, as I said, this is to help keep the airways open, and if they start to choke on anything, they don't inhale it and basically asphyxiate on their own vomit, blood, or other fluids that are around the area. Okay.
What the hell?
I'm gonna get you guys to practice doing CPR and putting someone into the recovery position. Break off into different groups this time, and we're gonna practice.
Alright.
Well,
Hey, mister.
what's going on?
Hey there, Desmond.
Well, what's happening?
Well, I suppose I should get on the ground, get a
Put my paws on your
little
chest, I'll do
dirty.
that. Little freaky
You
frog.
putting paws on people? What the hell?
You gonna get on the ground?
Hey, don't actually push
Well, hold
too
on, hold
hard
on. This
that
man
you
came up,
do
he gonna
break
give you a
rib.
kiss first. Apparently. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. I saw something crazy in my eyes. Oh, that goddamn dirt.
Another hour. Went to game 3.
Oh, shit. This is gonna be happening all goddamn day.
We do not have an hour.
I don't want
My
to
team
talk
couldn't
about
bring
it.
it home.
Hey, say that again?
We do not have an hour.
Yeah, we do there, sir. It's at 4:30.
If you're interested in fantasy basketball,
Get him,
the
get him.
BCSO, let us
What kind
know.
of basketball is it? Is it Los Santos basketball or American basketball?
I'm very interested.
All right, I'll send you an invite, Larry. I'll send you an invite.
Send the
Not
picture of
Larry,
an email.
juicy. Fuck me.
Larry.
I don't like how you guys keep confusing me.
Why are you punching me?
No,
I'm gonna say you guys confuse me with
He's
Buddha
gonna draft
somebody.
LeBron in the first round, knowing Juicy.
Okay. Keep talking shit.
Juicy, come here.
Because I'm about to turn it to someone else.
Sango, who was that that just spoke?
EMS.
What do you mean?
EMS from PD.
Yeah, it's better than harassing other people.
You gotta go on channel 1 now.
Oh dear.
Quangle, I know you're not talking, you
Got this.
fucking Q-tip looking
Just
fuck.
make
Gonna
sure.
be okay?
Oh,
Can you hear me?
something very
No, you
important.
don't.
Whenever you're getting EMS from channel
I
1,
do.
make sure there isn't an
You know who was
active
doing that
communications on channel 1.
role play with
At that
Mother the
point,
other
just
night?
911 it.
Don't you
311
dare
it.
say it, Romello. Don't say it.
It was me,
I will
motherfucker.
scream at
It was
you.
me.
I swear to God.
Oh, Dakota, hold me back. I'm about to go loose.
Oh, shit. He's losing up.
Gonna get
Goddamn.
loose.
Remember this? Oh, you weren't there for the story. There was someone playing plumber with his with Mother.
For like a 52
Story, what do you mean?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, really?
Not you. Towards EMS, like EMS needs
I want to know how I know it wasn't you, because Dakota was there consulting me after.
Where do I rank on your
Yes,
list,
Omar.
Quangle?
The bottom of the damn list. That's what.
Cause I thought it was just fun, man. Why am I being surrounded? Juicy, get from behind me.
Don't worry. Help is on the way.
Nicole, you wanna know the funny thing about this shit? Is I'm at the bottom of his damn list, but I bet you Quangle and Juicy are probably gonna be in my car the most.
Maybe if you tell Why you say that? I'm gonna be in Dakota's car if you want me.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably be in Josh Cage's.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't do that at all.
Ooh, even better, I might be with Marshy.
Come with me.
Oh, I would love to ride with my goat.
EMS back on 3.
I don't know if he's talking to me.
Do not release Quangle to cave.
Hey, Lottie,
Speaking
undersheriff
of
got
releasing, I need to
karate
release.
chop.
They already
Yeah, I saw the
311.
311 just I was almost back in the fucking hospital on 76.
He said we got 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, he started talking about something
I
about
can't
fantasy
wait till
basketball, and then he was getting
yeah,
around.
I can take you out, Quangle. I'm gonna be your first session.
I've heard that
Are you shift 1 or shift 2?
Oh, they're gonna cover that.
I don't know.
These are evidence.
Wherever I'm needed. Wherever I'm needed, I'll be there.
Vehicle fragments. So this is a.
Oh, I don't know. Usually, Quangle's like a shift
and
3
then
type
on
of guy. Shift 3 and shift 1, isn't it?
I'm around whenever I'm needed. You tell me, I'll be there.
Okay, all right.
I need you
Does anybody have a
24/7 all
drink?
the
I'm about to
time.
pass out.
I'll be
You're
there
not allowed to sleep.
24/7 all the time.
Just don't do that. Don't do the hours that Loki does, because Loki's a madman. No, he's not. He'd be on duty for like fucking 15 hours.
No, not that long, but there was a while where I was on duty
There's
for
only
a
one
long
time a
time.
month where I won't be there because I'm busy doing something else.
Are you picked up?
What about you, Juicy? What shift are you?
It has to be shift 2 because I gotta touch grass. I'm in love going outside and shit. I can't do this shit all day like I used to.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be 4 to 5 hours a day because I need to touch grass. Otherwise, I'm on thin ice.
Why would you do
Because I do shit at the nighttime.
Ain't no way she's got red tire smoke.
2 p.m. to
I know you guys love me and shit, but goddamn, if you want me to stay, just ask. You don't
I
take
am
injury.
shift
Jesus
1.
fucking
Wait,
Christ.
what?
Hey, sweetie, can you hear me?
What? It's 6 to 2 a.m. Eastern.
It's 3 PST to 11 EST. Or PST, fuck.
No, you don't play basketball. You like
It's shift 1. I can't even. Shift 1.
I feel like I'm about to disconnect again.
You shift 1 so you touch grass at night. That's what
It's like, I feel like I'm cursed. I don't want to start a conversation with anybody and then just fucking, you know.
Y'all got a drink. I'm about to pass out. You got any?
I'm
that,
like 7
titty
hours
milk?
before this until now. A little bit later too.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, shift 1.
We are titty milk. What's going on?
Fuck Ventura.
What's up,
Hey,
Cleg?
what's up,
Cleg,
Craig?
what shift are you, Cleg?
2.
Okay, doesn't even send Bruce cream.
Alright, I gotta go take a
Is that a
piss.
problem?
Okay.
Is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem.
you got a drink.
I'm just asking, my man. Just asking.
All right.
Anybody have a drink for Juicy? The
Yeah, we,
Juicy dry.
we need to wet our whistle and get us some food on our body. Nutritious,
Who are you talking
delicious
about,
foods.
Owen?
Who is this guy?
Oh, me?
Hold on.
You'll see if it works. Sometimes
I'm in the same position.
Definitely not.
I'll wet my whistle and a little food if possible.
Because they literally just took my eye last night. I'd rather not deal with that anymore.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Just stop contacting
Oh,
them.
Lord, thank you.
Is the 5th one?
Well, so my number 1 goat Dakota, number 2 Josh Cade, number 3
We are
Izzy,
gonna go to
number 4
Zancudo and do
is-
foot bills, so people will
is,
probably break their
Under
legs.
Sheriff Cassidy, and I'd say number 5 would probably be
311 to Costello.
Mr. Bones.
Okay.
What's going
It's
on?
my list.
I require immediate
They've got them
water
all
and food.
My first 5 is the 5 first black officers I see.
Hey, Declan.
Oh, okay.
What's your name there, sir? Oh, you told me Loki.
I'm Loki.
I'm a descendant of the Quangillians there, Loki.
I'm
Nice
a
to meet you.
descendant of the Sky Lizard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I adjusted this after Academy 2.
Long bloodline.
No way you just.
What are
went
the
down
Sky
there.
Lizards known for?
Fucking Christ.
Oh, fantastic.
You just picked. You dropped the car on his head. Oh my god.
Well,
Oh my god.
fantastic.
I'm getting moved. I'm getting moved, Lottie.
Is that not what
Lizards
else?
have wings?
Oh, you're the Sky Lizard.
I don't know what happened to me.
They're reptilian.
Yeah.
You're a reptilian.
Always did it.
I heard about them.
Yeah.
Are you some type of skinwalker or something?
VTubers.
VTubers? Who's your favorite VTuber?
you have to hit him from the back.
Oh.
Hey, what's the over under? You think they're
Mine is
not
Amaranth.
store down there? Oh nope, they're taking off.
I think that's
I don't know if that's a VTuber, yeah.
close. I mean, close enough.
I think
No, she is now.
I'm pretty sure she is.
My favorite VTuber, I'd have to. Let me think. I mean, wasn't Rapuzi a VTuber for like a day or two?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, who?
Bye.
He's my. He's my favorite VTuber.
I think he's talking about that one guy, Ripuzi.
Yeah, Rapuzi.
Oh, I fucking blocked that guy.
Oh, really? I heard he was like a
Makes sense.
VTuber for like a day or
Oh,
two.
yeah.
I don't know what happened.
He said some, he said some
Yeah,
Ever,
he
ever
gave
since
up.
that day,
crazy
I've never
shit
seen a
to me.
VTuber
He said
ever
some
again.
crazy shit to me once.
He was impressed with YouTuber.
Yeah, he said some really offensive shit to me once.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? What'd he say?
What do you say?
I can't. I can't talk.
You can't like
I can't even. No, I can't repeat it. I can't repeat it.
Tell everybody how racist Rapuzzi is, please don't.
Well, I don't know if that's the word I'd use. It's a different one, you know. I can't say it.
Well, why can't you say it?
Look, all I'll say is this guy's wearing a Yeezus hat, okay?
Oh, Lord.
Dude,
One
what
time-
the
One
fuck?
time, Rapuzzi just kept looking at me really like deep in the eyes, and he kept just saying, "Say it."
Yo,
He just kept saying
remember
it over and over. And I was like, "Fuck, what do I do?"
You empty your shade.
Just
you're
say
you're
it.
done.
Just do it.
Yeah, what do you do?
I mean,
I would walk away.
What's the worst that can happen?
What if he follows you?
There's actually a lot of bad things that could happen.
At that point, just turn
What's
the
the
PC on.
worst that can happen?
Oh, Sterling's not. I thought he was just lying down.
I've seen a lot of people get out the mud after they said it. Shit.
Thank you, Lottie.
It's crazy. Yeah, just watch yourself around that guy, okay? You ever see him?
Like who?
Careful.
Yeah, you see, yeah, just run away from him. Be honest, he's big, scary, big black guy. I'd run away from him too.
Yeah, you just might say some crazy shit.
What is like 6'7" or something crazy like that?
Big, giant, big motherfucker.
He's shorter in person than you think.
Juicy, you were.
You're so dumb, dude.
Imagine me in the dark alley with that guy.
I know that put you off.
Dude.
I remember VC being people on the foot last time.
That's a crazy sentence.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
Holy hell.
Different department, basically.
Oh god. What are we doing now?
Chilling until
I gotta
like another
pee. I go
5-10
pee.
minutes.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Quengus,
I
or
gotta
whatever
go.
the fuck his name is, say you doing a part.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking.
He has a bathroom, right?
What the fuck? Everyone just
Wait,
kind of
that's like far away though.
Jesus.
Just you pissing in that corner?
Where's the
They're all
bathroom?
pissing right now, dude. They're all
I'm
pissing.
gonna use the bathroom.
Oh, you trying to get you sneaky peek?
Anytime.
You walk right up here.
But I also don't want to tell people not to show up, so you know it's kind of.
Who are you?
Cleg, are you around or are you in your head?
Hi, Dave.
Cleg there. Okay, Jerry's here. QC might be in his head. Del Rio's here.
I knew if I was pissing. That's the loudest car I've ever heard in my life. What the fuck?
The rally Sultan? That's some shit Declan would do.
That thing's insane.
No, I'm not that retarded.
Okay. What's up, Miller?
Or the premiere.
Okay, right. Come over here,
I
Miller.
never saw Twitter.